We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Hitmen and the Gators. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Hitmen, the center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So stepping in is Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the third out. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gators.
The pitch.
The second baseman.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second. The left fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting third.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's too late as he's in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now a man at third with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ohtani stands at third with one gone in the inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. High in the air down the right field line. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Konerko.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Konerko is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. No one on with one down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Manny Machado. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. In there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This pitch is popped up. Sanchez moving to his left. 2 down. And stepping in, Mike Piazza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, it'll be Sixto Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Hit toward the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate now is Byron Buxton, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count. Drilled to first. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Means.
The pitcher, John.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Hit out towards second. McMahon gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop,
and that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
the left field, number 22.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he is out on the tag.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Ohtani. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2, the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom. Of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him.
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And now Bryce Harper.
Batting, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Sixto Sanchez. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Matt Barnes takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now
to the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled away. Full count still. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Paul Konerko. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2. But he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manny Machado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. Ken Griffey Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt and no advance. It's ball 1. Piazza, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Reined in. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jake Diekman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan McMahon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Rips this one to first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Adam Duvall will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Rob Dibble is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Ernie Banks stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Trey Turner swinging a shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball. And 2 strikes now. The 1-2 grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Banks has it. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman, Ryan.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
So next to bat will be Manny Machado. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Stepping up is Byron Buxton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Down the third baseline, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now here is Shohei Ohtani. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Left side, but well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Dominic Smith will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Byron Buxton. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Matty, I don't understand that move at all. This is a guy that can drop some bombs, has some damage in his bat, big-time pop. I certainly don't want to see, and I don't think any of the paying fans want to see this guy bunt in that situation right there.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ernie Banks, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Hit to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to bat, Mike Piazza, a hit in 2 tries so far, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
The catcher, Mike.
A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
All even now, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. You can kiss it goodbye. Trent Grisham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Here's the 1-1.
That's Bolton.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left.
So the next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb.